I was stumbling through and found an energy tank. Uh-oh. Not showing stuff on camera like I should be, but the benefit of this is I can just literally show you by pressing this. So I'm literally right here. So I was walking through this corridor and I wanted to cut until I was like up here, right? And walk through that lava-y area and do all that, but I found the energy tank. So whoops, my name is Chicka Slim Shady. No, it's Brian Bricks O'Brien, Saviano, your boy Bobby O'Brixo, Brixo Brain coming at you with some more Metroid Prime as opposed to Metroid Medium Rare on the Nintendo Switch remastered in the flesh. Imagine if it was called Metroid Medium Rare, right? No, it would be, no, Prime. What's a Prime Steak? That's not a thing. But imagine if Metroid was medium rare. It doesn't matter. So, as I go through, I think I'm close to like getting off this planet. I think what I could have done was gone up to the surface and been like, let me get out of here. But instead, I want to see whatever is in this lava-y area back over toward this way. And then, I might as well, right? It's an area very obviously I should have gone back to for whatever reason. Can I go over here? Oh. Okay. So just nothing. That's fine. It's fine. Just take me over to where I need to be. How about that? Oh, I can go in here now. Yeah. So that's what I forgot about Metroid Dread, is that you're very much so able to traverse areas way more quickly the second time around. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, that's why. That's why. Yeah. Okay. Well, am I going to remember to ever come back here to the planet? Just going to go back to the area I was at before. Whoops. Ah, door cannot be opened? Yeah, it can. Well, at least there's one little way of going about this. So is it on separate? I was going to say, I can get through here. I know what I got to do. That looks kind of cryptic. Okay. I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do, but whatever. This looks kind of important, right? Chozo artifact acquired. I don't know what it does. Artifact of Truth, the first of 12. Scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. Okay. All right. So, the artifacts here. There's Truth of the artifact acquired. Okay, so obviously all these different pieces of the puzzle, right? They basically outline what you got to do. So, I acquired one piece of the artifact. No idea where. Totally forget. But hey, at least there's a little bit of a hint. That's good. All right. Okay, entry, translating Chozo ruins from the totem surface. The sun chamber high atop our ruined home became the nest of a great beast. Okay, so I'm assuming scanning all these, it's going to log it. Right? Truth has been returned. You restored power to the Chozo totem. Okay, not totem. All right, totem. The totem. So I'll just scan all of them for the sake of it, which is what I was encouraged to do as well. But hey, that's good, right? There's all that. And this one clearly is missing a little bit of something here, right? The holographic Chozo thing. In the Great Hall, a chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of the world. Okay, so that's a little bit of a hint, I guess. At some point, I'll find all the totems, but I found one, and that's the one of Truth. Music here is pretty snazzy, too. All right. But that doesn't really answer the question of where I go next, right? Not really. Oh, I can go through here. Yeah. I can go through this section because I have the ability to jump. No. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Ooh. A new door this way. What are you? What on earth are you? Hey, yo. What is this? Crate appears to be the same container found on the Space Pirate Research Frigate. I forgot that even happened. That was like an hour ago. An hour ago of gameplay, I should say. Not an hour ago in real life. Oh, gotta go over toward this way with the grapples. Ah, yes. So there's really nothing for me to do down here, right? Whole lot of nothing. Yeah. Oh, over here? Look at that. Missile expansion acquired. Got that by 5. That's what I get for exploring a little bit, you know? Cool. Can I go back home? Definitely not. Oh, maybe. Just kidding. Wait a minute. Hold on. Do I go somewhere? Oh, I just save. Is that it? I mean, it's good that I saved. Oh, yeah, I can't go anywhere. All right. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like this section over here. Can I get over here? Yeah, I totally can. 100%. Yeah, absolutely. I just gotta ignore you. Oh, wow. Oh, wowie. Wowie zowie Batman. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Is it a mouth open situation? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely because your mouth was wide open there. All right, yeah, now I can slide on by here. I'm like, wait. There must be a way through here. All right, cool. New area, perhaps. I'm just looking forward to figuring out what's what. Thing I don't like about the game, I'll say this. I don't like how I'm the only, like, human. It's just a bunch of creatures and stuff everywhere. There's no, like, aid or anything to help you through your journey. It's just you, which, you know, is definitely a vibe, right? But it's not necessarily what I like. I like having allies and at least, you know, people to talk to, I guess, within the games, because I do enough stuff. It's alone all the time, right? I don't want to be alone in these video games constantly, I guess, right? So something, you know, not like a Cortana, you know, obviously drawing that comparison to Master Chief there, but with Samus and all that, but something along those lines, you know, a companion of some sort. So this is clearly a new area, right? Right? The Magmar caves of the east, of the west. Yeah. All right. So I was exactly correct. I need to look up a gaming guide besides my own, the Pro Gamer's Guide to Healthy Habits, the Pro Gamer's Guide to Navigating the Magmar Caves, the Magaby Caves. Right? There we go. The Magmortar Caves. Man, we haven't had a good Pokemon game in 7,000 years. It's very disappointing. But hey, at least I can be here. Can't be in the lava, right? Should I even try? Yeah, I should. Yeah, that's bad. Yep. 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 Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me in. Yeah. At least I saved. I saved. Back at the ship. If I didn't save back then, I'd have been a big Goomba. Big galactic Goomba. So I'd rather be here and go back to the Magmar caves. So give me a minute. Okay, so we're not going that way. We're going this way. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah. Okay, so okay. Okay. Maybe it's time. This perspective is weird. Oh, I didn't see you. Oh, I didn't see you. That's for sure. Uh-huh. Oh, it phased right through you. Whoa, okay. Is nothing effective against you? Yeah, no. Nothing's effective against you. Okay, well, I'm just gonna not pay attention. Don't dive into the lava. Pro gamer tip. You can't even scan it. All right, cool. Not even a scannable thing. It's just like, you know what? This is a bad time for you. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Okay. I'm going to take a big ol' assumption here that whatever ability I get next is going to be the grapple one because of all this, right? Grappling makes the most sense for this sort of situation for sure. Yeah, maybe it's time to give it a rest for the night. I mean, I definitely still want to play. But when your brain gets so fried from video games, you can't help but just be like, you know what? Yeah, no, not playing around with this today. Oh, I can fall off the ledge very easily here. Gotta pay close attention. Ooh, more missiles? Wow, look at that. Look at that, in case you didn't find the bonuses before. Hello! No! There we go. Whoa. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, that's how you get rid of them. Okay, cool. I'm like, wait a second. How do we do this? Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! Whoa. Do you still damage me? You probably do. I love that I'm finding all this out for the first time. You know, it's very rare that, like, I play a new game and I don't know what's gonna happen next, or I don't, like, figure it out, just kind of assume by whatever. But yeah, with this magma area especially, yeah, the Magmar area, this is gonna be a good one, I can tell. Is this where, we got guns! All right. Here we go. Creature for the logbook. The auto turret used missiles to break the outer casing. You got it. All right. So there's that. And then, yeah, that's very easy once you get the hang of it there. Okay. Come on. Uh-huh. So maybe it's twice to take them out for sure, right? Probably. Yeah, and obviously using the pillars here to block that would be super helpful. I should have scanned that thing while I was here. Why not, right? But yeah, 20 missiles is definitely helpful. I feel like I'm a little bit ahead of schedule on that, which I'm totally good with. Oh, those explode. Muy big explosion. Okay. Good to note on there. So, yeah, with Metroid, it's a game series that I don't really know much about, and I'm glad that I can experience it all for the first time. It's kind of like Zelda in that way. Like most of Zelda, I don't actually know a lot of like what's going on. So I'm able to like give a fresh perspective on all the aspects of it and enjoy it for what it is, you know? Because like every Mario game that comes out now, right? I'm obviously going to know what happens, right? Report any signs of magma predator activity to the security console. Okay, well that's clearly not going to happen because nobody else is here. So not going to bother with that. The geothermal power is complete. With the routing to the station, you got it. Okay. These things... It's just a one-shot deal, and they super explode everywhere. Make note of that in my head for future reference, for sure. But yeah, it's important, actually, to have these experiences where, you know, you don't quite know every little thing that's happening. And I guess that's partly why I haven't played Metroid before, right? Just kind of let it be, you know? Access to there. Please step into the hologram. Oh, it's another new section. Okay. Maybe I can't actually go here. And it's just allowing me to go for the sake of it, because I know that there was another pathway in that middle section that I couldn't go to. So we'll see. The Phendara drifts. Doesn't look anywhere near as hot. It actually looked kind of cold. Kind of frigid, as it were, right? Yeah. Do this. Clear it all out. That's fine. I'd rather it be cold than hot, actually. Well, I don't know about that, actually. In my older years, I've definitely felt more, Okay, so this is the area. Maybe the magma area I was in before was like a hub that wasn't accessible previously, so that's fine. But in my older age, I'll say, I felt more compelled to be in a sunny and warm environment. I think it's because I'm just like tense. You know, especially even before I was like 27. Like I'm 27 now. And some people will be like, oh my, that's like the most old you could possibly ever be ever, which is not the case. But in my older age, I feel like just kind of being in a hot area, not really paying any attention to, I don't know, how cold it is. It didn't used to bother me, but now, more recently, it's bothered me where like my shoulders tense up. I feel a lot more, I don't know, just more, not on edge. I don't think that's the right word, but just kind of whatever. Yeah, see this right here, right? I can't get into here. Definitely can't get into there. Okay. Never would have figured that out. Never. Not once. Not never, ever. Never, ever, ever would have figured that out. Can I go? Thank you. That one I did have to look up a guide for. I'm like, I didn't know what to do. Okay, door directly above has been unlocked. Thank you very much. So that's where I always get tripped up in video games really all the time. Like, I don't know what mechanics should exist or should not exist. So that's always been my issue, which is a fair issue to have because I don't know Metroid. So that's why I never played the original, in case you're ever curious, was because I didn't know what the functions of everything were. And the first version I could have played was Metroid on the Super Nintendo, which the Super Nintendo version is like iconically cryptic, like super, super cryptic in like every way possible. Like people would have entire, you know, guides for how to access certain areas and do things. And it was just obnoxious how difficult the game was way back then. And like, you know, there was nothing to help you, right? You just kind of had to stick with it. There's no, like, you could call the Nintendo Power Hotline maybe, but you couldn't like do anything else. You couldn't look up a video or whatever. You just kind of had to stick with it, you know? So I was never big on figuring things out like that. It wasn't necessarily my jam. I liked a game that didn't necessarily help you through the tutorial, through the game, through the whatever, but just a game that made more sense visually. Like I could visually understand it. And I'm like, obviously a very visually based person, right? So that makes sense in that way. Like, I don't want to have to figure all this cryptic stuff out all the time to get the point of a story or something else, which is also why Zelda, I wasn't big on the original Zelda. It's like all these random hidden passageways and stuff that I'm just like, I don't really care. Give me a fun adventure game I can explore with and just kind of not cruise through, but at least, you know, have a good time with, you know? So that was always Mario for me. And I'm not that I'm not enjoying this. Oh, I'm back in the same area. Cool. Not that I'm not enjoying this, but this is definitely a different change of pace. Boss area? Perhaps? Okay, well, that's a problem. Definitely electricity-based, for sure. Want to give me an electric upgrade somewhere over here? Game? To help me combat all the electric stuff? Maybe an electric beam? An electric boogaloo beam, perhaps? How can I take out these weird things here? On the eyes, okay. The baby Sheegoth. So there's going to be a big, thick Sheegoth eventually here. So the ice protects it there. It's a resilient shell. Being only weak point, the baby Sheegoths will turn quickly in order to allow the predators an opportunity to strike their backs. Okay. So wherever you're going to aim from the derriere side, that's where I'm going to have to encounter your weak side there. But not right now. You get to live another day, baby. Live another day here. I'm just going to power through this, you know? Don't need to bother with this rotating thing here. Am I going the opposite way? No. I just passed through the exact proper way that I should have. Cool. Any scannable things here? Kind of, sort of, not really. How about over here? That looks like something important. Oh, for sure it is. Sheegoth, be gone. Okay. What you got for me? Oh. Floating rocks with jet engines. That totally makes sense. So, like I said a bunch of times before, Dread was the only one I ever played. And I don't necessarily feel like going back. That's a new ability. I don't feel like going back to playing the other games quite yet. Maybe that'll change. I'll play Metroid Prime 4, considering I'm playing Metroid Prime right now. The original. Boost ball acquired. Hold L or B to charge, and then B to boost. You got it. Okay, so L plus ratio, right? Is that so I can navigate easy? Oh, probably charging up against the pathway there. And I can choose a direction. I can kind of see how this can be useful. Okay. Oh, I can do that in the air? Oh, this is a way for you to figure out what you're doing. Oh, and you can really ramp this up, actually. Can I go like Tony Hawk style? Yeah, I can. Look at that. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Wow, just like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. That's pretty cool. All right. So that'll obviously unlock a lot more possibilities. Crates be gone. But there wasn't any apparent way for me to use this before. So I don't really know. Again, we'll see. Oh, I should have done this the entire time. Yeah. That's cool. But Prime 4, like, I can see why people are... Okay. Very excited for Metroid Prime 4. Obviously, it being a long-desired Nintendo Switch game is one thing. But then to have it be a Metroid game that people are excited about is a whole other thing. So they're really amping it up by having Metroid Prime Remastered here being the next iteration of everything. Is there anything I can do over here to combat against you guys? Maybe. We'll see. No apparent way to get over here. Oh, so you can see, I mean, obviously, right? On the side over here, they're telling you like, hey, you can use a beam over here. Sure, why not, right? Well, yeah, no apparent way to get through here. So maybe it's worth going back somewhere, right? That hurt. Thanks, man. Meow, meow. How about in here? What's this? I still don't know what that stuff is. Right? Nothing apparently over here. No, just a weird ruin thing. Okay. Okay. Okay, you want to show me what you got back here? Want to show me what you got? Yeah, you do. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you can kind of see what I'm working with here. Come on. You can kind of just outpace him a little bit here. Oh, you know what I can do is this. Yeah, there we go. Well, a little bit more. Yeah, come on. I forgot. Yeah, I can do from the backside here. Yeah, there it is. But again, there's no experience or anything that you get from these guys, so I don't know if it's worth actually battling any of these enemies or just kind of hanging around here. Hey, yo, what's going on, man? Hey, man. Yeah, let me see where to go next. Oh, it's just going to tell me right here. Oh. Hello. Greetings. The biggest dragon bird thing? I actually know what Ridley is. Huh. Okay. So you can tell the game design is still from like the early 2000s because I was like, hey, what new thing do I do here? There must be something I can do here, right? That looked like Ridley's wings. I'm like, what? So you're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to go back to the Tallon overworld and go back to the Magmoor caves. You're supposed to go back now. So there was nothing to indicate to me like, hey, you should go. I mean, maybe Ridley was the indication, but it wasn't really an indication. That was just kind of whatever. So there wasn't like a, you know, a helpful thing to be like, hey, you go over this way, you know? So whatever. Now I can go back over to here. Now that I have my speed boost ability for the ball. And again, I don't know where off to next, but I'll figure it out. I went back to the Chozo ruins, back all the way through that other area, and I think it was right here the whole time. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Okay. So this is somewhere I haven't been before. And I haven't saved this entire time, so I should probably do that, especially considering how low energy I am in-game and in real life. So that's great. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. What's this? Space jump boot. Boots! Give me the boots! Give me the boots! Yeah, baby. Jumpity. Pretty snazzy upgrade. Space jump boots acquired. Press L or B to jump, and then to do you got a double jump, basically. A double jump, right? 1, 2. Yeah, I do. Wow. All of that to go get a double jump that was right here the whole time. You gotta love it. I'm saving. I don't know what I accomplished this episode, and I don't really care, because I feel like I did zero, nothing. So I'm gonna let it be. It's been, I took a nap, and clearly that wasn't good enough. So I'ma just end it and play more Metroid Prime soon. Bye.